The animation industry in Singapore is booming currently.
There's just no limit to it now. Technology is just making it that much easier to get your ideas out into the world.
There are actually quite a lot of projects that is actually increasingly done here in Singapore.
LASALLE is very, very well connected with the industry for sure.
We get experts from the industry and LucasArts and Ubisoft and Double Negative to come in, and they directly teach the students one-on-one.
There's so many different subjects that we learn here. We learn drawing, we learn photography, animation principles.
Video editing, we've got general drawing, we've got designing.
The basics of stop motion, claymation, all sorts of things.
Classes like understanding film history, besides animation and drawing. So
we also add acting classes to that because really the only way to get a character to move properly is to know what they're doing yourself.
they're able to tap into what I really want to learn, character design, story design. Everything really helps me to become a better animator.
All these different subjects really does help us, and they're really, really interesting.
I think it's important to be kind of well-rounded in all aspects when it comes to animation.
They actually work with other faculties, therefore they get very different kind of work and different results.
Students are now collaborating with the media students, so they're filming the acting students or the dancing students in order to do their animations. These are the sorts of details that people in the industry look for, because that's the sign of someone who not only knows how to animate, but knows how to animate personality.
The animating students actually create a 1-minute piece, a new piece, and then we present that live with the musical theatre students providing the voices and the technical theatre students providing the Foley sound.
LASALLE is, to me, is a big multifaceted studio. We're able to leverage on the exposure that we have gathered from LASALLE.
The animation is not limited to one art form. The more you know about different modes of creativity, just the more cultured you are.
We've worked very closely with LASALLE for a number of years. The reception actually that LASALLE animation students have gotten has been extremely good.
We get exposures in and out of school all the time, so we are really aware what the industry needs.
You have guest speakers coming in and they have these master classes where students get to attend. I think that's really beneficial.
They give classes and talk to us about like the pipeline. So we get exposed to the industry through that.
This course has really set us up with a utility belt of skills. Once we get out there into the creative industry, we can really just apply for a lot of things because we'll have the skill set.
Essentially, you get to do what you want to do, and you can find out who you actually want to be because there's nobody around influencing you.
If you want to obtain the skills to achieve that dream, and if you really have the passion, I think LASALLE is going to help you there.
Diploma, they focus more on your technical stuff.
We're exposed to everything, what animation is like and what does animation offer.
So that if you want to go into degree, you're better prepared and you have the fundamentals there.
For the degree course, they have a stronger concept.
We're more about storytelling and getting our ideas across.
They have to think more in terms of how the whole thing works in the whole pipeline. It's more story-based.
Classes are usually conducted by one teacher, and they come to us, they talk to us personally about how's our work and everything, and they look through our work individually.
Everyone's super friendly. I don't feel intimidated when I want to ask a lecturer a question or something like that. I love the lecturers here. I love the studios. I love my friends and my classmates.
And everything's just really alive. It's really fun. It's just fun coming to school.
LASALLE is just some place I can fully be myself.
LASALLE has taught me a lot, and it's definitely fueled my passion. I love art, I love animation.